Are we really surprised though? What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dear Ashley Grace. If you have not already, please go ahead and like this video. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you press that post notification bell so you know when I post videos next. So, Iyanna and Jarrette from Love is Blind Season 2 just announced that they are getting divorced, and I am here to tell you, I am not surprised. Okay, y'all, I am not surprised by this information at all. I'm actually kind of shocked that it lasted this long, to be quite frank. If any of you have been here on my channel before, you know that I did a review of Season 2 of Love is Blind, and I discussed the relationship between Jarrette and Iyanna and his lackluster, crappy proposal that he gave her, and how I felt like he just wanted to get married. So they released a joint statement on Instagram, and this is what they had to say. What's going on, family? After much thought, we're saddened to share that we have separated and we will begin the process of divorcing. While we have love for each other, our lives are going in different directions, and that's okay. Coming to this decision was far from easy, and we will always wish each other the absolute best. We hope you all will give us some space as we close this chapter of our lives. Thank you to our close friends and family for loving us both through our experience. To the Love is Blind family and to Netflix, thank you for this unforgettable opportunity and support. Each of you have brought overwhelming love and joy into our lives. This experience has taught us so much about ourselves, vulnerability, and love. We don't regret a single thing. Okay, so I have thoughts. So, I noted in that statement, they said they have love for each other. So, making it very apparent to state that they have love for each other, not that they still love each other. Okay. And then also that their lives are going in different directions. Now, if you all don't know, they just recently celebrated a year together being married. And I just find it questionable how after a year of being together, your lives can be going in different directions so suddenly. From how their relationship started, I am not surprised by the fact that it's ending like this. I honestly feel like they probably held out a lot longer than they anticipated to, being that they're making some good money from this, okay? From being on this show, from the notoriety that it got, they got endorsement deals, they got advertisement, they got sponsorships and all these things. So my thinking is that they wanted to hold out at least to a year, probably to give the relationship some validity. And then after that, they just wanted to go ahead and dissolve the relationship. It just started off wrong. The relationship just started off completely on the wrong foot. From the proposal that Jarrette gave Iyanna to their courtship throughout the relationship until they got to the marriage. And then in May, Iyanna posted a photo collage of celebrating the day that he proposed to her. And as if you did not watch the show, you know how ratchet that proposal was. And she says it, honey. So this is what she says. Oh, how I love this man and the man that he's becoming. It was this date a year ago that I took a risk and accepted his ratchet ass proposal. Okay. He owes me a new one, by the way. Well, here we are. While I didn't expect how we started, I sure know how we'll finish. We developed our ghetto start, child, into something mature, full of admiration, respect, and so much love. I seriously love growing with you, and this is only the beginning. Yeah, that's a hot ass mess post. What type of celebratory message is that? Like, seriously, it's laced with sarcasm and just not, I don't know. It was very weird. And like I said before, like that proposal was garbage. that proposal was, he literally was just like, okay, this girl said no, so let me go to the next girl who I had some sort of connection with to see if she'll say yes to me. And that's what I feel. I just feel like Jarrette just really just wanted to be married. Iyanna, from watching the show, she really wanted to find someone that she could connect to, but she was in a place where she didn't just want to say yes, but she also didn't want to lose out on a connection that she thought she had made with Jarrette. So I feel like she just went with just going through it. And I feel like it was some fault on both of theirs. Because from one, Jarrette should have never proposed and Iyanna should have never accepted. But if she saw that scene where he had just proposed to Mallory and saw how devastated and boohoo crying he was back in the house, I would have asked for an annulment as soon as I saw that episode. Because obviously you weren't into me as much as you said that you were. I think for the most part, they just didn't want to feel defeated by the process and really wanted to, quote unquote, win in a sense. And they just wanted to find that person to get married. And that's what they did. And they found profit in it, and they found another way of earning income, which is great, because Netflix is making money off of them. Why can't they make money off the situation? Which is fine, but now it's not genuine. It's disingenuous because y'all are not in a relationship that is really based on wanting to be married and wanting to be together forever. And that was what the intention was of the show. I think with season 1, because it was such a new thing and no one really knew what it was, the intentions going into it were a little different. And then when people saw that season and saw how much notoriety the couples were getting and people who had been on the show, they're like, maybe I can come on here and, you know, if I so happens to find love, then so be it. But then if not, you know, at least it's like a platform. You know, it's like a stepping stone. As you can see in most of their bios, they have representation, you know, talent agencies and whatnot. So it's just like, what was you all's goal into doing this? With that, I wish them both the best. I think they'll both do well in their own personal ventures. They had the jump start of the reality show. And now they can go off and do their own thing. So good luck, guys. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have not already, please go ahead and like this video. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you press that post notification bell so you know when I post videos next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.